Hey everyone, John Rowe here from Rowe Strength and Conditioning. I wanted to go over today with you a very basic breathing exercise. What we're concerned about with this exercise are rib cage dynamics. So when we respirate, when we breathe in and out, our ribs should be moving. And sometimes what can happen is our ribs can get stuck in a specific position and they don't move as well. They don't internally rotate or externally rotate. They don't move up and down with breath in and out. And so today I wanted to start with a really fundamental and basic exercise that doesn't really require any equipment. You can do it at home, but it really helps set the foundation for how we want our ribs to move during respiration, during breathing. And so what we want to do first is improve our ability to exhale, or improve our ability for our ribs to internally rotate. And this means coming down or flexing. We want our ribs to internally rotate or come down as we exhale. One, we want to strengthen exhalation, but two, internally rotating or flexing our ribs helps us to rotate. And when it comes to something as fundamental as walking, we need our ribs to rotate from side to side in order for us to adequately get from our right side to our left side. The other thing that we want to do with this exercise is to increase the awareness of our abs, in particular our internal obliques and our transverse abdominals. So when we say abs in this video, we want to feel our outer abs. Think of those outer abs as a ring around your abdomen. So the transverse abs would be very low, feeling close towards your pelvis, and your internal obliques are going to be a little bit higher around the bottom of your rib cage. So again, think of those outer abs as the ring around a trampoline. The trampoline would be your belly, but the support structure is going to be your outer abdominals that are the ring around providing structure. We want to feel these abs co-contract with our diaphragm upon inhalation. So when we inhale, our diaphragm flexes, comes down. We want to be able to co-contract as we breathe in our outer abs with our diaphragm. This is really important because it's going to reduce our need to use our neck and our shoulders and our back to breathe in. So when we're in situations of a high oxygen demand, high stress, we will use our neck and shoulders and back to breathe, and that's what they're designed for. They are accessory breathing muscles. Again, if we get stuck in this position, we might be overusing those muscles just to help us breathe when we're at rest. So this exercise really helps down-regulate the neck, the back, and the shoulders upon inhalation. And this really does a lot for us from a relaxation standpoint. If we want to be a little more relaxed and not use our neck, if we want to reduce our sympathetic nervous system, which is our fight or flight, our anxiety, our stress, which is useful at times, but again, we don't want to get stuck there. So if we want to reduce that sympathetic nervous system, we need to learn to co-contract our abs with our diaphragm.
Lie on your back and place a 2-inch block under your feet to keep your low back flat. Place your fingers on your lower abs 1 inch above your hip bones. Inhale through your nose, slowly exhale through your mouth, feeling your ribs come down. Press down with your heels and perform a pelvic tilt, slightly raising your tailbone off the mat. Inhale through your nose, and as you exhale through your mouth, gently pull your abdomen away from your fingers. You should feel your outer abs tighten or engage on both sides. Keep your low back flat on the mat. Continue this sequence for 4 to 5 breaths, in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you inhale, try and maintain the feeling of your abs on your fingers. You should feel your upper rib cage expand with air as you breathe in, continuing to focus on your ribs going down and feeling your abs pull away from your fingers as you exhale.
I hope you found that exercise helpful. I hope you can feel those outer abs engaging as you exhale. It's really good to pause for a count of at least 3 seconds after you exhale to really let your nervous system accept this new position that you're trying to achieve. And then make sure your inhale and your exhale are fairly calm and collected. You're not rushing it. You're not trying to gasp air in or really force air out. Just let it go in and out nice and easy. Easy exercise to do before bed. Making sure that your neck is fully supported and your neck or head aren't doing any work. They're just relaxed and you're really just trying to feel those abs engage. Again, this was a Postural Restoration Institute exercise, supine hook-lying hamstring with IO and TA, so internal obliques and transverse abdominis. I will be doing other videos, progressions of this exercise to take you a little bit further to get you to feel more abdominal activation and also airflow in and out of those ribs. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to let me know where you felt the most work being done or where you felt air expanding or anything about this exercise, let me know in the comments. Thanks, and see you next time.